What's up, everybody? It's TKV Shadowblade, and I wanted to come on and do a quick little video to show off Rashid's second V trigger, his new V trigger. I haven't seen many videos outside of combo videos that just talk about what it does, so I wanted to give you something that shows off the fundamentals behind what it can do. So, if you've seen the breakdowns from Capcom, you know what it does is it powers up his kick-based specials. So it powers up his whirlwind shot, and it powers up his eagle spike, right? But what you probably don't really understand is exactly what that means. So I'll put it in perspective for you. If you understand how to use his EX moves, like his eagle spike and what they do, and his whirlwind shot, then basically what his second V trigger does is it gives you EX properties and it adds those to his moves. Not all the way, but at least some of them to make them beneficial in the same way. So I'll go through these one by one and I'll just give you some information that helps you understand a bit more about what you can do with them. So I'll start with his whirlwind shot. Okay. His whirlwinds actually get bigger. The range doesn't change on them, but they get bigger and they multi-hit now. So they're good for juggled and they're good for combo potential. Again, I won't go into all of that here. I might save that for another video just to show you what you can do with combos and whatnot. I just want to show you more here what they can do and what you can use them for. Something else you can do with these your VT2 whirlwind, you can V-skill cancel out of every string. So, you can cancel out of your light. I didn't do it there, I apologize. Medium. And your heavy. When doing it the regular way, you can only cancel out of your heavy or NEX. Alright? Now what this also lets you do, and I'll save that. So your whirlwind shot comes out quicker. I'm sorry, your eagle spike, excuse me. Your eagle spike comes out quicker now. And it also lets you pass through your opponent. This is good for getting into pressure situations, like if they have you up against the corner. Now, I did that to show you what happens regularly. So you bounce off, and it leaves you pretty unsafe if they block on that. You pass through here. It's still unsafe on block, but it leaves you in a better position once you land. And it also comes out so fast they may not catch on that they can do anything, especially if you do it in the middle of a block string, right? Now let me show you what this does in the air. You get pop-up properties, and it doesn't bounce off either if they block. You can also do that too, depending on where you hit. Now the EX version of his airborne spike also gives you something interesting. You can do a wall bounce. Also good for mix-ups, also good for mobility. And again, you can control, like usual, you can control where you bounce from. Like if you bounce high or bounce low. So I really like that. So that's basically what happens to his kick specials. But what I really like is that it also gives you this. If you hit high punch and high kick again after you pop your V trigger, you get a ground projectile. The technical name is Haboob, but because it sounds funny, I'll just call it as Replicant because it's basically what it is. Come on now. He kicks a Replicant at you. It's a ground tornado. Now, it pops you in the air, And depending on your range, depending on what you're trying to do, you can follow up with a jump. So, try something that I picked up on. You can do that. I suppose I should also mention that you can also V-skill cancel out of this thing too. So you get options. You get options for mobility, you get options for positioning to help with your mobility game, with your positioning game. This is a very good V-trigger, and I believe this adds a lot to what Rashid can do. His first one was good. It basically gives him a wall that he can walk through, but this increases his mobility options. And if you played against Rashid, or if you play Rashid, you know that a big part of his gameplay is movement. He needs to be moving. He needs to always be moving. His goal is to make sure you can't catch him and to punish you every time you try to catch him. See? A little too far away for that. But you get what I'm trying to do here. So that's all I really had for you. This is my first video where I'm talking, so leave me any comments, let me know what you thought, let me know if you have any questions. I'm learning with this just as much as you are, so we're going to do this together. And I guess I'll see you next time. Peace.